The Braves win another nail-biter 5-3 against the Chicago Cubs to guarantee a split, which is exactly what you want in a 4-game road series, especially. For the first 3 innings, it was all offense. The best leadoff hitter in baseball got it started with a 8-pitch leadoff walk, and then his 11th stolen base, advanced to third on a Wilson Contreras throwing error, scored on a Wilson Contreras pass ball. So, as much as Wilson Contreras has drove in this series with 6 RBIs, he's helped us out as well with the early 1-0 lead. And then BMAC with his 8th jack of the season, first visiting player this season to hit it off the scoreboard, so that's a nice feather in his cap, and his first homer at Wrigley Field in 8 years. That $2 million investment is looking like pure gold right now. Thank you, Alex Anthopoulos. So quick 2-0 lead, and then in the 3rd inning, the big crooked number 3 runs started with Mr. Reliable, double down the line, 1 out. Josh Johnson with the walk, and Nick Markakis, the shortest interviewer in baseball, hit a 3-run bomb into the basket for the ultimate capper. Quickly 5-0, and that's all Dallas Keuchel needed. He made it interesting. 5 2/3, 3 runs, 8 hits, 3 walks, 2 Ks. So it wasn't easy, but he was able to get the ground ball and the pitcher's best friend frequently in the first 3 innings, as he was able to induce three ground ball double plays from Kris Bryant, David Bote, and Anthony Rizzo in successive innings. And when he's right, he's going to get a lot of ground balls, and tonight he did that. I think only 4 or 5 of his outs weren't ground balls. He made it hard on himself with no clean innings, which I was hoping for. But again, he's going to battle you till the end and give you a chance to win, and he did that. He gave up 2 solo homers to Wilson Contreras, who's really annoying, and Kris Bryant, but they were challenge pitches, and they were only solos, so you can live with that. And then in the 6th, he gave up a 1-out triple to Wilson Contreras, a ground out that scored him by Jason Hayward, and then a single by Addison Russell. Then we went to the bullpen, where Jacob Webb needed 1 pitch to retire David Bote on a ground out, so that was good. Put out that fire. And then the piecemeal bullpen came in, did their job. Sean Newcomb, a clean inning, 1 hit mixed in, but a ground out, a fly out, and a pop out. 1 really good inning. And then Touki Toussaint came in the 8th with a strikeout, 1-out walk, a 1-out single, and then Minter had to come in with 2 outs, and Victor Caratini, the pinch hitter, in. And of course, what does he do? The first pitch almost hits him and throws a wild pitch quickly down 2-0 to him, and you're like, oh no. But he was able to come back, strike him out with a nasty cutter, and then come in the 9th for his first career 4-out save for the first clean inning of the night, striking out Bryant, and that should give him a lot of confidence. A really nice play by Johan Camargo on a Kyle Schwarber drive to start the inning, a guy who doesn't play the outfield at all that much, so that was a really nice play as he was drifting. But if Minter's going to, we've got something with this bullpen. Yes, I want some extra help so I don't sweat and grow gray hairs at 23 years old. But winning these nail-biters proves we can win a baseball game any type of way, and that makes me really excited. But as always, go Braves, and tomorrow we look for the series